What's going on, Nakamas? It's your boy Mosey here, back with another episode of Mosey Reacts. On this episode of Mosey Reacts, I have episode 688 of One Piece. But before I get into today's episode, it's time for a comment of the day. And the comment comes from the Nakama Jacob Hornberg, who said, "It's funny how Sabo has you so skeptical." And it's the eyes, man. Those eyes changed. Like when he attacked Barstilla or Bar whatever, he went in there with his freaking claw and he said, "This claw right here, it can crush human skulls." And then what popped in my mind was, how the fuck do you know that, Sabo? The only way you would know that is if you've crushed human skulls with your claw. Luffy ain't doing that. Luffy ain't that fucking morbid, or I don't know what word I want to use there. But then I also think, well, Sabo grew up in the Revolutionary Army, right? I'm assuming Dragon took him underneath his wing. And then I'm just like, whoa, he didn't have like, again, I'm being very general here, but like he wasn't like Luffy who had like a happy-go-lucky childhood. Naturally, you know, he had the whole Sabo backstory and all that, but like for the most part, Luffy was just hanging out at the bar, chilling with Shanks, right? Nothing bad. To where Sabo, I'm assuming, you know, he was probably having to deal with like raids and bombings and things like that because you're in the army, right? So that's where I'm like, I think his mind has kind of, he has that darkness in him. The Jekyll and Hyde, like Cavendish, only his is more, he's more self-aware. It's not like an alternate personality. He just has like a mode where he's like, he can turn it on. I think that's what it is. I saw it in the eyes. So that's why I'm a little skeptical, where I don't think Sabo is the nice-hearted Sabo we saw back in Log Town. So we'll see. I'm hoping I'm wrong because I miss the innocence of Sabo, but it is what it is. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and roll right into today's episode. Before we do, though, this is a reminder that this is not a market subject to. You should always support the official release.
兄としてだ。覚えとけ。ルフィがもし俺に助けを求めたら、たとえ世界のどこにいても、俺は立場を押して駆けつける。
See, like, that's the sentiment I have for my brother. How did Dolphy get the sentiment of, nah, I'm gonna fucking kill mine?
あんな思いは。
I still think being the Revolutionary Army, they could have had enough intel that he knew Ace had gotten captured, was going to be executed, and could have been there, but... It's not a bad idea. No one pulled the trigger. Y'all made up a plan, and then as soon as it came time to execute, you're like, fuck, never mind. Alright. How did you get in front of us, though? Well, I guess you have a horse. I don't think Mushi's gonna be able to outrun a horse. Oh, you should have made the noise. Okay, Mushi, I see you. such a weird devil fruit.
おい、冷てえこと言うな。おめえと同じ C ブロックの出場者、ケリー・ファンクだ。
You should have added those spiked knuckles into the Coliseum. Those would have did wonders.
上行く抜け道を見つけたんだ。王宮前のひまわり畑へ直行できる。
え、本当か？
ああ、ついてこいよ。お前に協力する。
よし、キャベツたちをごぼう抜きだ。
追いつき足を麦わらせん。こりゃすげえ味方で。
Really?
おい、麦わらや。
な、
俺の手錠はどこで外れる？回廊石の手枷がついたままじゃドフラミンゴに殺されに行くようなもんだ。
まあなんとかなる。とにかく行こう。
何の自信だ？
It's like Luffy knows he's the main character in the anime, so he's like, eh, it'll work itself out. Who cares?
あったろ近道。
おお、
あそこだ。ケリー・ファンク、お前いいやつ、超いいやつじゃねえか。
Okay, so it. But that smile before made it seem like it's not actually a
入り口は
shortcut.
俺たちが守る。
おう、
気をつけてな。
Where would that lead to that Kelly would want us?
しっかり入り口を押さえとけ。クラッシュンです。
ひまわり畑直行だ。
And also, how is it that Funk knows about this shortcut? Like, I'm from this country.
お前のでんでん虫。
出ろ。
もしもし、俺はルフィ、海賊王になる男だ。
ビオラがトラオ君の錠の鍵を見つけたの。
本当か？
ニコヤ、すぐによこせ。どうしたらいい？
こんにちは、トンタッタ族のレオです。今からレベッカ様と鶏大人間、そしてロビランド、そちらに共同店にお連れするです。
どうやってこっちに追いつくんだ？
説明は後です。とにかく
Of
ひまわり
course.
畑で。
ほら、なんとかなった。
偶然じゃねえか。
よし、走れ！
What type of water is that?
特急って言ってたけど、どんな手があるってんだ？
カブさん、お願いします。
うわぁ、中来たぞ。
なんて単細胞。
うまくいったな、ケリーよ。
まんまと罠にかかりやがった。
行こうぜ。
待ちな。相手
I
は
fucked
麦
with
わ
you
ら
too,
だ。
Funk.
奥の奥まで行かせて逃げ場なくしたところで。
Like, the guy with the tongue, you're gonna make him one of the cool dudes, but you're gonna make Funk one of the bad ones? Like, what? If Luffy sees these, he's gonna freak the fuck out.
オーライオーライオーライオーライオーライオーライ
Man, the fucking megalo fucking grin. No thought behind those eyes.
ご苦労様です。
それでは、これからレベッカ様、鶏大人間、ロビランドの3人には、このイエローカブに。あれ、どうしましたか？嘘でしょ？
だべ。
本当です。
はい、みんな。
Put one in each
これを
foot.
左右の手で1本ずつしっかり持ってください。
Or that works.
カブトムシで人が飛べるわけないよ。
街を走っていきましょう。
んだ賛成だべ。
じゃあ説明するですよ。大人間は重いので飛ぶことはできません。
ほれ見ろ。
ご存知でしたか。
いや、さすがにこれは。
時間もないことですし、とりあえず飛んでください。
お
飛べねって言ったべさ。いっちまった。
Are they gonna start flying, or is it just like a controlled descend? No thought. Okay.
飛べませんが、落下を減速させられます。
It's just more like a parachute, I guess.
んなこと言ったってぶつかるんだべさ。
屋根に向かうのです。
Maybe it's like a hang glider more than a parachute, I guess.
なるほどね。コツが分かってきたわ。
Alright, now you're just fucking around, having fun.
おお、気分は風船だべこれ。
Honestly, that looks like it would be pretty fun. I don't like that you've made it so liquidy. I
何見せんのよ、デカオ。
やめな、小娘ども。これが男と。
今度はどこに行きやがった。
悪くねえな、今のは。
フラランド、
Frank Land.
どうするの？
僕に考えがあるです。
考え？
Seeing Wicca, I just want to meet the princess already. How cute is she?
俺の剣を今踏んだな。
それがどうした何遍切りつけようと無駄だ。二刀流そういうことか。お遊びは終わりだ。行くぞ。
I love how you guys keep checking in on every freaking person, but how about let's go check in on Nami and Chopper and them? Dolphy?
Oi.
Those look like strings, but look like they're also the people that were laying down may have helped us afterward. That was... It got waist deep hella fucking quick.
行き止まりじゃねえか。
戻れ、急げ。
I don't know who's more gullible, Luffy or the Tons. How did you know Funk had us trapped here? Hopefully this is like Kinemon and he changed back into Dolphy and... I didn't see that shadow right.
抜け道なんざあるか。
You lied to us. You said you wouldn't run or hide.
お前ドフラミンゴ
Like, what? That's true too, Lumi. Well, Dolphy made string clones before. Very true. So, I mean, I guess it could be a clone, but they're inside of a tunnel, so I'm assuming that Dolphy's clones work where they're sort of like Robin's clone, where she has to be like in the vicinity to be able to know what's going on inside the tunnel, right? Like, I don't think you could make a clone, send it off to like somewhere else, and he stay like in Dressrosa, and he send his clone off to like Jaya and know exactly what's going on in Jaya. I don't think his clone has that capability. So I mean, I guess you could send a clone in and be at the very beginning of the tunnel. I'm just more, why? Like, they set it up as if Kelly Funk was setting up a trap to obviously capture us for the bounty and then go turn us into Dolphy. I understand that, but then Dolphy shows up and it's just like, how did you know what Kelly Funk was up to? Like, or did Kelly Funk do this? Like, did you tell Kelly Funk, like, hey, go lead Luffy into this tunnel and I'll be there shortly? So that's what I want to know. Was it just a coincidence that Dolphy is coming here at the same time that Kelly Funk trapped us, or did Kelly Funk do this for Dolphy specifically? Alright, well, that was it for my reaction to episode 688 of One Piece. I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching that reaction. It was real, it was entertaining, it was real entertaining. Later on.